Yo, what's going on, everybody? It is Straight Outta Boston here. Today I'm back for episode number 5 of my Dallas Cowboys franchise series here on YouTube. And today we are back with a matchup against the Tennessee Titans here, coming off of the bye, week number 9. We are coming out of our bye with a Monday night prime time duel with an AFC opponent. Of course, we're taking on the AFC South this year, the entirety of the AFC South, and that includes a matchup with the Titans, who come into Dallas with the same record as us at 5-2 through the first 8 weeks of the 2018 football season. And you can see we've got the ball in the first quarter, tasked with trying to get some points here on our opening drive in the first quarter. It's Allen Hurns grabbing that ball and making a man miss, getting a first down and a little bit more. Now later in the drive, play action fake for Prescott. He's looking left side. He's got Michael Gallup, who's escaping a tackler, getting down inside the 15, gain of almost 30 yards right there. Now the drive continues down inside the red zone from the 14-yard line. Quick throw to Kajus, and the man who keeps finding the end zone in these videos, Devin Kajus, does it once again, scoring the opening touchdown here tonight for Dallas. And now later in the first quarter, we've got another red zone opportunity here. Still with that 7-0 lead, it is Terrence Williams finding the soft spot in the zone, grabbing that first down catch. Now first and goal from the 7. Prescott feeling the pressure. He is sacked. A linebacker blitz from Wesley Woodyard dragged Prescott down for a loss of 9. Second and goal from the 16. Prescott firing that one. Kajus looks like he had his hands on it maybe, but it goes incomplete for third and goal now from the 16. Prescott dropping back, looking left side. That is caught by Allen Hurns. Down at the 1-yard line, they would mark him, so that's going to set up fourth and goal. We're going to go for it. It's a handoff to Ezekiel Elliott, who just crosses the pylon before he was hit by the Titan defender, but it was enough to get in the end zone, and Elliott puts the Cowboys on top 14-0. Tennessee gets a field goal, driving once again. Another field goal makes it 14-6. But we have the ball in the red zone now with just over 2 minutes to play in the second quarter. It is Blake Jarwin wide open in the flat. He's brought down at the 3, pushed out of bounds. Next play, first and goal from the 3. Prescott holding on to the ball, deciding what to do. Gives it to Elliott on the handoff, and he runs it in for his second rushing touchdown of the first half, dancing with his offensive lineman once again. And we've got another chance here before the end of the half to put some more points on the board. Cowboy offense has not had much problem moving the ball here so far today, and it's Terrence Williams making a swift move right there after making the grab. Jukes out a defender to get a little bit more yardage there. Now it's Elliott with a first down carry. Not expecting too many teams to be running the ball inside of 2 minutes to play in a half like this, running the 2-minute, but the Cowboys will still run the ball with Elliott, even in more faster-paced situations. There you can see we complete one for 6 yards. Second and 4 from the 26, going short once again. Luckily, we had all 3 timeouts before that last play. We're using our second straight timeout on that grab from Michael Gallup. He ran it inbounds for some extra yardage, and it's Terrence Williams diving in the end zone for the grab. Put the Cowboys on top 28-6 entering the half. A blowout here in Dallas. The offense is clicking tonight against Tennessee. Into the second half we go. We're getting the ball back once again. A third down opportunity from the 44-yard line. So here I actually thought that the defense was going to run a zone blitz kind of play right here. So I audible to this little zone beater, and actually it's Arakpo covering number 89 Blake Jarwin pretty well, but I know Arakpo's not very good in coverage, so I sort of trust my tight end to make a play there, and he does just that, making the grab for the first down. For the third down conversion, I should say. And then Terrence Williams again using that little juke move to evade a defender and get some yards after the catch, all the way down to the 6-yard line. Pickup of 32 on that play. 2 plays later, second and goal from the 4. Prescott looking right side, and who else? It is Devin Kajus, maybe the best red zone threat in all of football this year. He has certainly proved to be a valuable piece for this Cowboys team. Now 35-6, the blowout is on, the route is on, I should say, for the Cowboys. Allen Hurns breaking a tackle, trying to get that first down. I think they would credit him with it. Now, a couple plays later, 3rd and 9 from the 19. You can see I'm playing it pretty conservative at this point, running the ball on 3rd down. Elliott breaking some tackles, almost getting to the first down marker. He would be brought down, so we settle for the field goal. I ended up simming the rest of the moments that popped up because I had no interest in playing in a 30-point game. We add another touchdown there. Tennessee tacks on a field goal, and that is going to give us a 45-9 final here in Dallas, as that is the Cowboys just completely dominating Tennessee in every facet of the game. You saw there from the team stats. page that popped up. Here are the player stats. Prescott with maybe his best night of the season, almost 400 yards and 4 touchdowns. Elliott with 140 more yards on the ground. Terrence Williams was the big performer tonight with 10 grabs for 119 yards and a touchdown. And we saw Allen Hurns with 84 yards, but Kajus had 2 more touchdowns for the Cowboys. DeMarcus Lawrence with 2.5 sacks. He had a big night defensively. Another good game for the defense, holding this Titans offense to single-digit points even at home. That is a pretty impressive feat. So we upgrade DeMarcus Lawrence there, advance to the next week, and we have our first matchup with the reigning Super Bowl champion Philadelphia Eagles this season. They currently sit 1 game back in the division. Cowboys at 6-2, Eagles at 5-3. Pretty tightly contested top of the NFC. A lot of teams at 6-2 or 5-3. So it could be a pretty interesting playoff picture as we get towards the end of this season. But one way to avoid being involved in that mess is to win the division, which makes a game like this all the more important for the Cowboys. We travel to a snowy Lincoln Financial Field here in Philadelphia for a Sunday night game between Dallas and the Eagles. You can see Elliott getting the spotlight here today, 28 carries for 140 yards and 2 touchdowns last week. So here we go. How will Dallas do against the highest rated team in the game? Well, we open the game with a touchdown drive to make it 7-0 Cowboys early. Philly with a chance on 3rd down. It's Zach Ertz reaching out, makes the play initially, but drops it upon contact. That sets up 4th down. Jake Elliott's out for the Eagles. He will get Philadelphia on the board with a little field goal there. It makes it 7-3 Dallas on top in this first quarter. Driving down the field once again are we. 3rd and 9 from the 28-yard line. Prescott dropping back, looking left side. He's got his man. That is Michael Gallup making the grab for the first down. Next play, 1st and 10 from the 11. It's Elliott bouncing to the outside, breaking a tackle. Down to the 1-yard line he goes. 2 plays later, it's 3rd and 1. Another handoff to Elliott, but he can't get the first down. 4th down coming up, and we're going to stay aggressive. This is what I like to do down here, going for it on 4th and short from the red zone, and it's intercepted. Malcolm Jenkins jumping the route to Cole Beasley, and he is off to the races. 40, 45, 50, across midfield he goes. No one to beat. Will anyone catch him? No, they won't. Malcolm Jenkins with a 97-yard interception return all the way to the house, and he does the Fortnite celebration to top it all off right there to make it 10-7 Eagles. So we get the ball back early in the second quarter. 3rd down opportunity right around midfield. Prescott deep drop back, fires it late, and it's incomplete off the hands of Gallup. 4th down, we'd punt it away. Eagles driving right back down the field, and they've got the ball into field goal range here for their kicker Elliott at the 20-yard line. Dump off to one of the tight ends. That was Perkins getting about 9 there. 2nd and 1 is going to be the next play. It's a Ajayi handoff up the middle. Tries to do a little hesitation move there, but he does get the first down from the 7-yard line. Wentz looking short. He's got another tight end. This time it's Ertz, 86, with the grab down at the 1-yard line. He is. Next play, 2nd and goal. Wentz looking right side. It's almost intercepted off the hands of Awuzie, I should say. He had a very similar interception in the last episode. Couldn't get that one. Corey Clement gets the 3rd down handoff. Great stop by Jalen Smith and Tyron Crawford. That would force an Eagles field goal, so it keeps it a 1-score game. 13-7 here is the score late in the second quarter. Prescott fumbling that one on 1st down. Lucky that was not a turnover. 3rd and 23. Prescott looking over the middle. That's incomplete. 4th down coming up. We're going to punt the ball away to the Eagles. We're going to get one more chance, presumably, in the second half, unless Chris Jones, our punter, has anything to say about it. And this is a beauty of a punt from the 35 to the 5. A net gain of 60 yards on that punt, and that would pretty much eliminate any chance the Eagles had at scoring before the end of the first half. So in the second half, we get the ball early off of a turnover in the red zone, just 30 seconds into this quarter, and it's Prescott handing it off to Elliott there. Now looking left side, and another poor decision. This time it's Jalen Mills getting in front of it, and he's got the interception. Eagles get the ball back. They're driving once again. Down the field they go, 2nd and 4 from the 16. Here's a handoff to Ajayi, the former Miami Dolphin. He gets the first down, and a gain of 5 to the 11 he goes. Now 1st and 10 from the 11. Wentz dumping this one off to Ajayi, who tries to make a man miss, gets out of bounds. We've got a flag coming in late, and head coach Kellen Moore is not going to be happy about this. A sloppy, unforced error right here, as that's going to be a late hit. So half the distance to the goal and an automatic first down. 1st and goal from the 4. Ajayi gets the handoff, loses a yard this time around. is a good play by our front seven. Now empty set for Wentz on 2nd and goal. He drops back, tons of time. Now he scrambles, and he is sacked. Randy Gregory getting his hands on the Eagle quarterback there for the sack. Now 3rd and goal from the 12. Wentz dropping back once again, tons of time. Fires it short. It is his tight end making the grab, but that is not going to be good for a first down or a touchdown, so field goal unit is out. Elliott with his 3rd kick of the day. It's up and good. That does make it a 2-score game. The lead is up to 9 for the Eagles, and you can see the offense still not doing much for the Cowboys during the simulation, as this Eagles defense is proving to be pretty tough to play against, especially in these wintry conditions on a Sunday night in Philadelphia. That 3rd down pass is incomplete from Wentz, so we do get the ball back. Finally putting together a couple chunk passing plays right there to set up a 3rd down opportunity for me. Pocket collapsing, Prescott scrambling to his right, fires left, and he's got Terrence Williams, a big time conversion to keep this drive alive. Another big pass play gets us down to the 4-yard line. So here we go, 1st and goal, actually 2nd and goal from the 4-yard line. Prescott dropping back, moving to his right just a little bit, firing on the run, and it's Michael Gallup in the end zone. He's got the touchdown. That makes it a 2-point game, and we are right back in this one. But the Eagles driving once again, and a touchdown here could pretty much put this game away. So we need to hold them to a field goal. That's Ajay getting nothing on 1st down. They go right back to Ajay on 2nd down. Not getting much there. That'll set up 3rd and 9. And they're going to go to Ajay on a 3rd straight play, so I was pretty surprised to see the Eagles keep it so conservative with the play calling there. Ajay almost gets the 1st down, but he is stopped short. They do settle for the field goal, so it's 19-14 now, and we are still a touchdown away from winning this game. Under 2 minutes to play. Prescott will look to lead his team down the field for a game-winning drive, but he was struggling here early. Here's Blake Jarwin making the grab. He was wide open in the flat. That's a 12-yard gain. So 1st and 10, new set of downs for the Cowboys. Play action fake. Prescott firing over the middle. And there he's got his man Jarwin once again. So now Prescott's starting to move the ball across midfield into Philadelphia territory from the 48. He's hit as he throws. That ball almost intercepted. Very dangerous play by the 3rd-year quarterback out of Mississippi State. Prescott on 3rd and 10, dropping back deep, drop back, firing over the middle. Incomplete. Good coverage by Jalen Mills. That sets up 4th down. Game on the line here for the Cowboys. They need a conversion, or else this one is over. Prescott dropping back, looking over the middle, and it's almost intercepted again. A great play by the Eagles defensive back, and that is going to do it. Philadelphia is going to walk out of here with a win. 19-14 is your final. A pretty tightly contested game, but the Eagle defense probably winning it for them on this night, as our passing offense did not really, Prescott just struggled to move the ball through the air, and Elliott only finished with 49 yards. Only got the ball 13 times because we were playing from behind for quite a bit, but definitely got outplayed, and it was tough playing from behind. That was part of it, and then just not being able to move the ball against the Eagles. So definitely got to get ahead of this team the next time we play them when they come to Dallas later in the season if we want to have a chance of winning that game. But into the post-game screen here, we've got some player upgrades: Tyron Jones, Byron Jones, and we've also got one for Randy Gregory. But that is going to do it. So we've still got a tough slate of games coming up in the next episode. It's going to be Atlanta and Washington are our 2 matchups for the next episode. So should be some more good ones, but that is going to do it. I hope you guys did enjoy. Thanks for watching, and as always, I'm out.